Rosemary Hossenlopp, founder of Expert90days.com. I help other project management consultants here, hiring managers say, I heard about you. Now those 4 words are the fastest way to get hired. I'm doing a series right now on key questions that project management consultants ask. And a question that I commonly hear is, how do I manage my project management consultant career? You can't. And you don't. I just got an email in my inbox from a major PM website, and the title of that email screamed, how do you manage your career? It's really a wrong question, and it's last century's question. It assumes linear progression within an industry. Now, 2008 saw cataclysmic changes in the industry. Did you predict them? Well, most of us didn't. And so the real question is, generally, how do you risk manage your career based upon the trends in 3 areas? First of all, your industry, your skills, and the area that you live in. So let's pick off that first one. The first is your industry. Now, I worked on generations of hardware projects in Silicon Valley. And loved doing that, absolutely loved doing that. And the engineers in my office didn't want to work on software because no one else would. I did. It was the best move I ever made. So as a result of that decision, I now have more work than those engineers. The second area that we need to think about is the skills that you have and you're growing. Well, I made a decision several years ago because I was in the software space that I would focus on requirements. And I published a book in the business analysis arena. That was a strategic move, as both the roles of the project manager and the business analyst are less outsourced than other development roles and will stay onshore. Woohoo for me for making that decision and seeing that trend. The third is whether your region is growing or not. Now, I love Silicon Valley. I love living here, but it has its ups and downs, and so I mitigate that risk by taking contracts out of state. However, it's still a great place to live and work, so I don't move. However, you may need to make a tough decision and decide to move out of your area. And it's better to make that decision sooner or later when there's still cash in your checking account. So make it now if you need to. So there's 3 areas that you need to risk manage. You first need to consider the industry that you're in, what skills are going to be considered viable by hiring managers, and then also what region are you going to compete in and possibly live in, most likely live in. So you really can't manage your career anymore. It's just you have no control over the economy. But what you can do, you can risk manage your brand. You can recognize the trends in your industry, the skills that are needed to compete, and what area you're going to live in. So think risk management, not career management. This is Rosemary Hossenlopp providing you best practices for